this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals, the Ric Flair of crypto, coming to you live. This is the Vanilla Ice of crypto, the Ice baby of crypto, coming to you live from Vietnam. Good morning from Vietnam, all my friends and peeps in America, in Europe, in Asia. Welcome. We've got a huge video to talk about today. It's going to be on fire. Dogecoin to the moon. So, Dogecoin to the moon, guys. We're definitely going to get it. But we got some amazing news. Remember, this video is not financial advice. This video is only for education and entertainment purposes. So, you're going to be entertained. No, but let's get all serious for a second. We just saw that we had the options expiration. We saw that Bitcoin max pain was 44,000. We saw that Ethereum max pain was 2,888, lucky number. And we saw that the markets crashed down around about 6 to 7%. We're going to jump into that. And they crashed down exactly to make sure that Bitcoin was below the max pain and to make sure that Ethereum was the max pain. About $3 billion worth of long positions got wrecked, ding. And most of those were Bitcoin. And some of those were Ethereum, guys. And then there were some Solana, some Doge. Some Doge was in there too. But overall, we can see that every time we have options expiring, we always have issues. Now, when the amount of options are really tiny, no problem. But when we start to see, options expiring above 1 billion, suddenly we have all this crazy stuff going on. And, we've seen a lot of craziness, guys. And it's pure market manipulation. And not only that, the market manipulators, they're paying for FUD. And they're spreading the FUD. And they're pointing the finger. So we're going to jump into what FUD they're spreading. We're going to jump into the technicals. We're going to talk about Doge, where we see Doge going, guys. And it's a huge crypto dump. And it's all because of China FUD. Guys, and remember, this China FUD, and let's jump into it. And but before we jump into it, guys, you gotta tell the YouTube algorithm one thing: that you love the OG, and the OG loves you. And the only way you can show the love is you gotta smash a like. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, guys. Come on, give me 1,000 likes, and don't forget to take this video, take the link, post it on your socials, post it on your Twitter, post it on your Facebook. Get the message out there. Get the message out there for the OG. Do it now. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. And guys, don't forget to go and check out my merch, guys. We got tons of merch. Check out the merch. We got hats and hoodies and all sorts of stuff. We got the cup and the bag. Check out the merch, guys. You want the merch. Help the OG. Remember, all the merch, all the membership, all the coffees, all the Patreons, all the channel memberships, all goes to charity, goes to help feed the orphans and homeless here in Vietnam, guys. Woo! So, guys, with that being said, let's jump into it right now. So we can see that, old FUD, new BTC price dip, weak sold China, crypto ban sparks, Bitcoin price dropped to 42K. Well, right now, Bitcoin is around about 41,275, and Ethereum is down 27. We're going to jump into the technicals. We're going to go technically jumping in. But time and time again, when we have future expirations coming, options expirations coming, we always see the FUD. And this FUD is complete baloney. It's complete kibosh. Because, this is like, 2013 China FUD being rehashed. Who is paying these people like William? Who is paying the Cointelegraph to spread this FUD? Why do they keep rehashing over and over again the China FUD? Here's another story. This is on CNBC. Bitcoin and Ethereum sink as China intensifies crackdown on cryptocurrencies. What intensification? What intensification? This goes all the way back to 2013 with Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan when he started spreading FUD. This is not news story. Guys, newbies out there, people are paying. Here's another guy, Ryan Brown. Who is paying you to spread the FUD? Okay, the price of Bitcoin fell 6%. Yeah, we know that. Why? The Ethereum second digital fell to 2,834. Yes, it did, because the max pain for Ethereum is 2,088. That's the max pain level. And what the max pain level is, the largest number of leveraged trade positions get wrecked or get wiped out. You can see that the max pain level for Bitcoin is 44,000. So who is paying these people at CNBC? Who is paying these people to write this stuff? Who? That's the key. Who do you think it is? It's the people who are holding the option positions, the exchanges, Durbit. All of these people are doing this. It's the whalish games. Whales are paying to manipulate. Here's another story, another China story. Here we go. Business Insider, China FUD drags down Bitcoin, Ether, and other cryptos yet again. What China FUD? This is the same China story that we've been seeing over and over again. You know, in May, we had the same thing. Remember, that caused the huge crash, and we had the China FUD, we had the Elon thing, everybody weighed in. And what did it do? It tanked the markets. So we're seeing the same thing again. So this is the last hope of the whales and the exchanges to wreck these leverage traders and drive the price down, to the max pain level. And I showed you right here, the max pain level. So what they want to do is they want to drive the price down to the max pain level. And I told you that over and over again. And this is pure and simple manipulation, pure and simple FUD. So who's doing this? People are paying news articles, paying for news articles to spread the FUD, to drive down the prices so they can hit the max pain level, and also drive the prices down before October, November, December, when things are literally going to go to the moon, guys. So this is the last chance. This is all whalish games, and the whales want the paper hands, the retail newbies, to shake, and sell the coin. But here's a wake-up call. If you see right here, guys, things are different. Even Plan B is saying China's central bank overseas cryptocurrency exchanges must now, blah. It's FUD, okay? You know, it's FUD. Here's Durbit. He's asking, what happens to BTC price tomorrow after expirations? Well, everyone's saying it's going up. Of course it's going to go up, guys. Here's another one. And you can see that there's something different this time. Something seriously different. The whales are doing the same thing. They're paying for FUD, dropping the prices, so crypto hits the max pain, so more people get wiped out. And they're trying to shake out the retail investors. But the difference is the retail investors are different. They're still accumulating and they're hodling. Long-term hodlers have been buying big. So long-term hodlers are still hodling, and this includes the retailers are still buying up big and hodling. So even though the whales are paying for media outlets to print the China FUD, people are still not releasing their Bitcoin like they used to. So this is all FUD. It's all manipulation, guys. So, you know, once again, people are just trying to drive FUD to shake you out of your crypto, guys. So stop being weak Nancy's, stop panicking, and stop wetting the bed, guys. You know, even Locke Davis, he's saying, but seriously, this is like the 50th time that China goes after crypto. It's FUD. It's FUD. It's pure FUD. It's pure manipulation, guys. So wake up, smell the coffee. You know, look, more FUD. So, you know, I've just shown you like 5 or 6 articles that come out about China banning. And this has all come out in the last hour, guys. The last hour this has come out. It's just FUD, guys. So don't fall for the FUD. So I know I talked about the Twitter rolls out Bitcoin tipping worldwide, verified. Okay. Worldwide? No. This is wrong. This is very, very misleading. Shame on you, Decrypt. They're not rolling it out worldwide because you have to, if you want to tip in Bitcoin, you have to set up a Strike account, okay? And the Strike account is only available for users in the US, not including Hawaii, okay? So the fact that they're saying it's rolled out worldwide, no. Basically, you got to set up a Strike account and then link the Strike account to your Twitter. Then you can start to pay tips, okay? But if you're not in America and your Twitter account, you set it up and it wasn't in the US, you can't accept Bitcoin. You can't accept Bitcoin tips. So this is not worldwide. It's only for the US and for US Twitter account holders who need to sign up to Strike. And I know because I did it. Okay? So when you go to Strike, you put in your email, it checks your geolocation. And if you're not in the US, it doesn't happen. So when I set up, first time, I remember I'm in Vietnam, right? So I set it up. Sorry, Strike is not supported in your region, Vietnam. So I used my VPN, put me back onto the US. I went through the whole thing. Email, fine. Put in the code, done. Then put in your telephone number, done. Then they send you a verification code, and it must be a US number. It cannot be a non-US number, so I have a US mobile phone. So I got the code, Then they KYC, okay? They ask your address, my address in California, put anything. Then you got to upload your ID, and your ID must match the address you put in. So it's only available in the US. So this is not rolled out worldwide. Hello. This is only just for the US. So hopefully it gets rolled out worldwide. That would be really good news. But right now, this is only US only. Okay, I repeat. And it's not Twitter. It's not Twitter that is accepting payments directly. You have to do it through Strike. And you put your Strike user ID on your Twitter profile. Okay? And then you can have, once you accept tips, your Strike profile you put in there, and then when you see Twitter, you can pay in Bitcoin. That's it. So it's not worldwide. Sorry, I just ranting, but I hate this whole it's worldwide. It's not worldwide. Come on, wake up. Stop making things up. I don't like it when people make things up. It really irritates me. Come on. So and it's not Twitter. It's people who write these stories. It's like all the China FUD. People are paying for China FUD, and it's like the Twitter story. They hype it up by saying worldwide. It's not worldwide. Guys and gals who are in media, you have to fact check. Check the facts before you print and mislead Joe Public and Joe Nancy Drew out there. Okay? Stop it. Because, we're talking about real people in a real world. And sometimes these stories, this China FUD is costing people, it's absolutely costing people money. And it's not good. Okay? So fear and greed is 33, guys. So let's jump into markets right now. So right now we can see that the total market cap is about 1.88 trillion, and we can see today that it's down almost 7.38%. So it looks like we're picking up. I think we're going to have a full reversal of this trend probably by over the weekend, because a lot of the retail investors, they're not shaking. They don't have paper hands, guys. They're not shaking at all because they're used to this kind of thing. And I think a lot of people, they do understand that this is pure FUD, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge price in the house. So right now, Doge is trading at 20.0204, and it's coming up. So you can see that there's a little bit of recovery coming on. So this is looking pretty good. And we're below our 22 cent support level. So we broke down a lot, guys. Doge came down almost 8%. So we're coming back up, guys. So Doge going to the moon. So we're coming up, guys. So it's really good news. So don't panic. If you guys are watching this, don't panic. This is just all manipulation. It's all China-driven FUD. And the stories that are coming out of China are not real stories. These are old stories that the mainstream media is being paid to reprint. So what happens is one outlet gets paid to print the story, and then all the other outlets need to create stories. So what they do is they pick up, they copy and paste, and that's how they do it. It's just a copy and paste, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly chart, and we can see that exactly as predicted, we have dropped between the 21-day EMA, and that's very bearish. And this is pure manipulation. This is absolute manipulation. This is China FUD. This is options expiration, guys. And I think that we're going to be back up above there, so I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't panic about it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. So right now you can see that Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, we had this huge wick down, almost 7.52%. But we can see that there's a recovery right now, and Bitcoin is almost at $42,000. So I think by tomorrow we should be halfway up this wick, and we should be back up to like 43,300. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's take a look at the Ether price right now. So right now the Ethereum price is exactly the same thing. We're trading at 2,852, and we're coming up. We had some support here. We broke down past the support. We almost wicked down to like 2,700. It came pretty close. And once again, we're exactly the same. We're down like 8.47%. So once again, this is China FUD. This is options expiration. I wouldn't worry about it. This is really an outlier. Don't panic, guys. Do not panic. Let's take a look at ADA in the house. And right now we can see that ADA is doing exactly the same thing. It's trading at $2.21 right now, and we need to get back up there. So luckily ADA didn't drop as far as others did. It only dropped around about 2.6%. In the last 4, so it's okay. So ADA is actually showing more strength than Bitcoin and Ethereum, so that's all right, guys. And if we look at Solana in the house, Solana's already started to recover already. Solana dropped like 6%, but right now we're back up again 1.18%, and Solana's at $136. So we're gonna get back up there. I think we're gonna have a huge, V-shaped recovery very fast. This is just, more FUD, more craziness from the whales who are just trying to manipulate the markets guys. So I wouldn't panic too much. So let's take a look at Avalanche in the house. And Avalanche is coming back, guys. It's at $71. So once again, we had about a 5% drop, and now we're back up again. So it's no big deal. I wouldn't panic about it. Let's take a look at the markets right now. So right now, the total market cap is 1.91 trillion. And the total volume is 100 million. So there's been some panicking. You can see that suddenly the volume has popped off. So hopefully this is buying and not selling. But I'm sure that there were some newbies that were selling. And we can see our Bitcoin dominance has come up a little bit. So that means there's been selling. There's been selling of altcoins absolutely out there. So let's take a look at the coins in the house. We can see that Bitcoin is at $41,937. And that's down 4.45%, guys. And Ethereum is at $2,865. That's down 7.43%. ADA is at $2.22, and that's down 0.7%, almost 1%. BNB is down almost 8%. That's $346. And Solana is down also 7.6%. So, and then DOT is at $29. That's an 89 cents. That's fallen down 4.25%. And Doge, which is in the number 10 spot, 0.65, guys. So it's not looking good right now. But guys, don't panic. Do not panic. This is just FUD. This manipulation. I mean, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it even in the slightest, guys. I'm absolutely not worried about it. It's really a nothing burger, guys. So I wouldn't panic about it at all. It's totally nothing, right, guys? So guys, don't forget to check out my Linky Winky Winkies. Check out all my links, guys. Go to Zen Music Addict. Support the channel with Patreon. Buy the channel a coffee. And don't forget to do that. Remember, all the coffees, all the Patreon, all goes to charity, guys. And don't forget to check out Zen Music Addict, guys. Do it right now. Go to Zen Music Addict. Subscribe, BYB. Do it right now. And guys, don't forget to go to my Twitter and follow me on Twitter, guys. And don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe, BYB. And don't forget to check out my merch, guys. We've got t-shirts, we got hats, we got hoodies. And don't forget to check out my non-clothing items. Check out the Mugdy Mug. You want to get the Mugdy Mug? I love the Mugdy Mug. And remember, this is the OG in the house, the Ric Flair of crypto, the vanilla ice baby of crypto in the house. I just want to say, God bless all of you. I'm working for you. And I just want to say, I love all of you to death. Have a great one. I'll see you in the next one. Woo!